Hello, my name is On Blast, but not for long. Quick reminder that my channel name is being changed to Whitetail on the 3rd of February. Spec.
Okay, you done?
I didn't really have any of that planned. I would just do intro, and then I didn't know what I was going to say next, so I just didn't say anything.
They said Spec. They said my name.
I did say your
Or you
name.
should say my, or you should say my new name.
You want me to use your handle?
Just use it.
I'll use the handle! 2 of the 3 of us have figured out our CB handles. Mine is Whitetail. Very obviously. His is Featherfoot. That's why his name has changed. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, Bronco doesn't know yet, so, go and bug him about it.
Yeah, we don't even freaking know, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
Alright, with all that being said, we are hauling gifts. Well, one of us is. Okay, apparently I'm taking this road. In case you haven't noticed, viewer, this is kind of an impromptu recording because funny things were happening, and I was like, you know what, I might as well be recording during this.
Yeah. I mean, it's winter time, so you never know what will happen.
It's been a while since I drove this truck on camera. I think the last time I did was Christmas of 2019, maybe?
Also, for anyone who's watching Xenon's video, if I'm talking and it sounds like my mic is crackling or something, it's because I got a new mic.
Well, it's partially because you got a new mic, and also partially because my internet sucks.
Yeah, that too. I mean, both are the same boat on that one.
Yeah, and with the new mic thing too, because this mic apparently, I heard my own playback for the first time on Friday, and wow, the quality is awful.
Yep. There's a software you can download. It's called Voice Meter.
Yeah,
you can actually.
I had tried Voice Meter with my old mic and didn't seem to do anything. I might try it again with this one.
Yeah, just up compression and you can actually play with your color wheel thing or something like that. And you can up in your bass on your microphone or something like to give you a little bit more crisp sound, a little bit.
Yeah, I might go and play with it. I don't really know enough about sound to, it's not like I'm some soundscape professional or something.
Wait, I think my mic actually on my headset sounds better on Xbox.
I feel like my mic sounds better on Xbox too, because I sounded fine in your video.
No, I actually done test recording with my mic connected to my headset, and holy crap, it's actually a pretty good microphone for my headset.
Oh, and also, because I somehow managed to forget about it while looking out the window at it, Wintermod is supported on multiplayer now. Whoops. That was close.
I kinda wish I was recording on my hands, just sort of.
Yeah, I would have liked to input your view into my video just then.
But yeah, if I was recording, but I can't right now because I'm playing music in the background and that's copyrighted.
Oh. See, that's where I either go on YouTube and find non-copyrighted music, or just put earbuds in under my headphones and listen to music with that.
Oh, did you hear about the copyright now can be considered a felony?
Well, honestly, good. Surprised it wasn't already, if I'm honest. The other thing, though, if you were going to record just for me to have your viewpoint of certain things, if something funny happens, I could just cut your audio.
True.
maybe after this run you can go boot up your software, like literally just in case something funny happens. Because if nothing else, you could even send it into one of those clips channels.
Yeah, if I possibly do that, I'll probably have no frames.
Speaking of cutting sound, so now I can send you when you if I do end up uploading this, you can like my sound just completely cut out, my game sound. No horn. Oh, actually no, I do still have horn. It's just my engine sound to cut out. And Spec.
Also, Discord's been doing this weird glitch lately where sound cut out altogether.
Really? Well, in fact, we had that happen the other night, didn't we?
Yeah. We got another driver coming up on our left. Up.
That is not the left. Oh, one behind you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's also one up ahead of us.
I think he just ate shit.
Hey, you got another one on the right shoulder up around this corner.
10-4. Another thing I want to do.
Let's see, how are we doing ping-wise?
How am I doing ping-wise?
Ping is not bad.
Mine's at
59, according to my thing.
Mine's 59 and 70.
Mine says that yours is 59 and mine is 35, which I usually between 40 and 50, so 34 or 35 isn't bad.
My mom's supposed to be cooking some chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
Homemade.
Can I come over to your house?
She made some, huh?
Said, can I come over to your house?
If you want to drive 13 hours, then yeah.
I mean, chocolate chip cookies are my biggest weakness. I'll bring Sasha down, we can make a video with it. Directions from home.
I just said 13 hours because I was just good.
It is 7 hours and 45 minutes. The town is 7 hours and 45 minutes from my house. 544 miles. My truck goes 100 miles on a quarter of a tank, so... roughly. So 400 for a full tank. So that would be nearly a tank and a half, which would be about $150 one way.
Really?
Yeah. So that would be...
I don't know how long of my truck...
It would probably be...
how long of a distance my truck...
So just driving down and back, it would be close to $400 for me to take Sasha to your house. And that's not including food or, you know, anything else. That's just gas.
Before I drive to your house, I need to get new tires on my Ranger.
Yeah, I need
because
to...
my firewall's starting to drive.
See, I need to change Sasha's oil, but because I haven't been able to register her yet, she doesn't have a front license plate. So I've got the Arizona plate that she had mounted on her right now just to stop the cops from coming and bothering me about it. But Arizona...
some have license plate readers, right?
Well, no, the problem is you can't have an unregistered vehicle on your property in the state of Virginia. If I just had the truck sitting there with no license plate on it, the cops would come and put a notice on it, and I'd have a month to get it registered or they'd tow it.
Even on your property?
Yeah, even if it's my property on my property, if it's unregistered, they'll come tow it.
Well, that's stupid.
Uh-huh. Apparently it's a pretty common thing, though. Bronco said it's the same way in New York. Anyway, so to stop them from doing that, I have the Arizona plate on it, which the plate itself is deactivated, but it has a permanent sticker on it. So just glancing at it, it looks like it's still good. And we also have my dad's pickup parked behind the truck so that it's hard to see the plate. But to change the oil, I'd need to move it into the other driveway, and then it would be out in the open, and I'd have to worry about them seeing that plate, and I don't want to deal with all that. So I want to wait till I get the truck registered to change the oil, which means I can't take it anywhere long distance, which I wouldn't anyway, because, you know, it's not registered.
What oil do you usually use?
Well, I've only had the truck a few months. I haven't changed the oil in it yet. I'm probably going to put 10W40 in it.
About your car.
My car, I put, I don't remember. I think I put 5W40 in that. Or 10W30, one of the two.
My truck runs 5W30.
Well, my car's supposed to run 5W30, but my dad suggested upping it to 10W30 because the car's so old.
But the oil brand I use is Pennzoil.
I use SuperTech.
SuperTech?
Yeah. And I put some Lucas oil additive in it this last time I changed the oil too.
Actually, surprisingly not, my truck doesn't even burn oil. With 205,000 miles.
My car doesn't burn oil until it starts needing an oil change, which is normal. And she's at 190,000 miles.
I got a story to tell you.
Oh no.
Last weekend, I went to put my truck on the ramps to change the oil.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I overshot the ramps.
Overshot? Like went up the ramps and then back down the other side?
Almost back down on the other side. Then my dad came out, he was yelling at me. He was like, "What are you doing?"
How do you do that? Because the ramps my dad has, you go up the ramp and then there's a little, like, lip, so you can't overshoot it.
Like, no, my truck's a stick, so it's a little harder for me to put them on the ramps.
Because the ramps dip once you get off the incline. I don't see how you would feel the wheels go down and just immediately push the clutch in.
I had big ass tires on mine.
Well, get big ass ramps to go with it. I don't know why I'm going so slow.
I got bigger tires than stock. No, but then my dad came outside yelling. He said, "You're about to fuck up the truck." And I was literally holding my truck there for like 20 minutes, holding my foot on the brake, so my dad can jack it up.
Well, shit. I put a Jeep Cherokee on a car trailer once. It was an automatic, but you know it had big tires, and I still felt when it went over the lip on the trailer.
No, but then my dad thought that I could still back it off.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, okay, slowly put slowly try to put your truck in reverse. And I went to do that, but then when I lift off the brake, it's literally started moving. I was like, nope, I can't do it.
You must have weird ramps or something.
They're old ramps, so.
That actually reminds me of a story. Back in 2008-ish, maybe. Yeah, right around there. But my parents had... Literally in the middle of a story, you're gonna come interrupt me. Oh, back in 2008-ish. Shit. Hold on, I gotta make another U-turn. No, my truck wouldn't go into gear. I couldn't use my Jake brake. Anyway, so my parents had an RV, and my dad was having to get under it. I don't know if he was changing the oil or trying to work on something else. But he went to try to put the RV up on ramps and ended up basically crushing one of the ramps.
Because the RV weighs like 5 tons. But yeah, the only damage I did to my truck was my front mud flaps bent.
What freaking... Go into a gear! God damn!
Man.
It's like, I don't care which gear, just go into a gear.
For my first place, I don't know if I want to get a house or do I want to get an apartment.
I don't know if I'm going to worry about that for a while. Because, you know, while I'm running over the road, I'm not really going to need a place. I'll probably just keep renting a room for my parents like I am right now. Because, you know, why should I pay rent and utilities and all that for a place that I'm in once a month?
Because over the road, you're basically living in your truck anyway. And the thing is, we'll be eating out a lot too.
Nah, Walmart, man. Just load up on snacks. Stick them in every little cubby hole you can find in the dash of that truck. You'll be good.
Or put like a little stove cooker in there and something.
Well, when I get my own truck, it's definitely going to have a microwave in it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mine is too.
And I think a lot of modern trucks, I think, like the big high-rises like what you're driving right now, I think have microwaves in them. Alright, let's see what we got now. Excuse me. Jeez, I don't know where that came from.
I don't think that's realistic. When you put the parking brake on, your brake lights automatically come on.
I think there might be some modern trucks that are like that, but I've never been in a truck like that.